Hello everyone, happy Monday. How's everyone doing? My name is Lori Parks. If you're joining me live, you see that little red box up there. Be sure to say hi as you hop on. I apologize, the room is a bit crazy. We are having work done in our house, and so you can't see everything behind the bed, but it is like a disaster zone here. So I'm having a cup of tea and decided it was late enough in the day that I should get myself ready. So I am going to pop on a little bit of primer, have a little bit of a chat. It was such a cool date yesterday, 02/02/2020, a mirror date. I love kind of seeing numbers and dates and to think about when that date happened in the past, where you'd have a mirror date like that, and when it will happen in the future is just kind of a bit crazy. We didn't get up to anything crazy yesterday to mark the occasion, but I'm sure a lot of people might have. Especially with Super Bowl Sunday kind of topping it all off. I had so many friends doing posts about the Chiefs winning. Super excited for all of them. I know it's been a long time coming, but yeah, I love the date. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the next cool dates. I love kind of seeing numbers and the dates popping up. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of when the next cool one will be that will end in that has the 2020 ending. I find the 2020 ending even interesting this year because you need to make sure you're putting a 2020 at the end of it. Otherwise, people can adjust it. If you just put 20, they could put 01 or something at the end of it. So this year, when you write the date, be sure to put 2020 on it. So I thought I'd do a simple look. My friend Julie purchased these two liquid shadows, which are in our bundle this month, on Saturday. And so I thought I would hop on and try them. I haven't tried this combination together, and they looked quite cute to me. So this is Reverent, and this is the shade Giggly. So kind of a champagne color and kind of a pale pink color. Great everyday colors. I have a little bit of pink on today. So I thought we'd try a bit of a neutral eye look. Also, I'm off to netball tonight, so I don't like to wear a ton of makeup when I do sports, but I will put a little bit on. So I'm going to start off with this Giggly color and just wipe it down. And what's great about the liquid eyeshadows is they all come with their own little brush, so you don't need anything fancy to apply it. It comes with its own little brush. And this pretty pink color is all on trend as well for Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day this year is all about the pink and not so much the red, which you could go either way. So if you need help finding the perfect pink or the perfect red, again, I find sometimes the trend stuff interesting because it's all about what you like wearing, and really you can wear any color you want. That's what I've found more than anything playing around with makeup, is it's all about how you feel in the makeup, and I feel like I can wear any color. It really comes down to my mood and what I'm wearing as to what colors I want to wear. So this is Giggly, super pretty color, really nice pale pink, nothing too crazy. And then this is Reverent, which is the champagne color. And so I'm going to put this on the inner part of my lid. I forgot to grab my cream shadow brush, and at this point I have no idea where it is because I have a ton of boxes behind me with all the work going on, because they are working on putting the last of our windows in today, which I'm super excited about, and they're sealing up the house. It's been nice to have the new windows, but there have also been holes all over the place because the windows weren't finished for various reasons. And so I'm looking forward to having the house all in one piece, but I don't know where my cream shadow brush is, so I am just going to blend. This is what's great about these. You just blend. You can blend them with your finger. I just like to blend those two colors together right on the edge and bring those together. And there we go. Eyeshadow is done, quick and easy. So this is the color Reverent on the inner part, and the outer part is Giggly. Giggly. So I'm going to finish off my eyes with a little bit of our lash primer, which is going to make my lashes go a little bit white. It's just like a white little gel that really helps to condition your lashes, helps prevent breakages alongside our lash serum. Works really well in getting your lashes looking and feeling their best. And I am learning that it is a crime not to prime your face, your eyes, your lashes anything that you can prime, it's usually going to help to protect whatever you're going to put something over, and also make it last longer. So it's just creating that barrier and helping things to last longer. Who doesn't love makeup? When you're going to apply it, you want it to just last as long as it can. So I've had my mascara warming up, put it against your body, warm it up. It just glides on so much nicer. And since I have netball today, I am going with my waterproof mascara, just so it doesn't budge anywhere when I get a bit sweaty later, because I am not the most in shape person, so I get a bit sweaty when I run around playing netball. Does anybody else play netball? I know my American friends are like, what sport is that? So netball, I mean, the closest sport to it is probably basketball, but it's nothing like basketball because you can't dribble on the court. So you basically, once you have the ball, you are stuck in your position and you have to pass it within 3 seconds. So you're not dribbling. You don't want to move once you have the ball. And then the actual ball is a little bit different. It's round, it's bouncy. And then the basket that you actually shoot into doesn't have a back on it. I know, you're thinking, how in the world do I shoot a ball into a basket that doesn't have a back on it, for all my American friends? So it takes some while to get used to. I would say I was never a great shooter at basketball, and the whole not having the backboard there like completely throws me off. So I'm not a shooter in the game, and you play certain positions. Hey Christy, how are you? Happy Monday. Just having a bit of a chat. I'm gonna let my lashes sit for a second. What do you think of this combination? I've got Reverent and Giggly. So this is the my friend Julie came up with this combination, and I thought I'd give it a try. So if anybody has oh, hold on, you've written, I almost need my glasses on. You're making me these what she came up with, and I thought that would go actually pretty nicely with this. Because I'm going to be running around the court, I'm just going to keep it light and simple with my foundation today. Use a bit of my BB cream. I'm just going to put that on top. And I've just, I've gotten my blending bud a little bit wet before I've used it and just wrung it out. The BB cream is really great in winter and in summer. If you want a really light foundation and you're a tinted moisturizer, but it covers up what I need it to cover up, but I can still see my freckles through it. So it's a really, really natural foundation as well. So if you don't like to wear a lot of foundation, but you want a little bit of coverage, this is kind of the foundation I would recommend for you. This is the color Bisque. I think there's about 6 different colors, so it's pretty easy to color match. So if you need help color matching, let me know. I'm just gonna pull it here. Also with the blending bud, what you can do is come in with this edge and kind of clean up around your eyes. So I always do my eye makeup first, so if I've made any mistakes, which I always do, I can clean that up. So yeah, so netball. So you can't move once you have the ball. The backboard, there's no backboard. There are 7 people on the team, 3 in defense, 3 in offense, and then 1 in the center. And then the court is in basically 4 different zones. So kind of the goal zone, the third, and then another third, and then the other goal zone. So the positions can only play in certain zones. You also can't go basically past a line. So you can't play the whole court. So it took me a while to get used to it, but now I really like it. And it's a great kind of fun, I forgot how much I like team sports. I think you forget, you play a lot of team sports as a kid. You may play it in university some. I'm just gonna take a sip of my tea. And then I think as an adult, I got so busy, I forgot how much I love team sports. I'm going to do my brows just quick with my brow liner. Keeping it simple today. So I really enjoyed kind of doing a team sport, and there's 5 other moms from the local area that I do it with. So kind of live literally within the neighborhood. And so they've been playing for a while and kind of invited me to come try it out. And I really like it. I guess they've been playing for a year or 2 now. It's really fun to kind of do a team sport, have a bit of a competition. Look at how that brow just changes my face. That's crazy. And also get a little bit of exercise, because I feel like the exercise I was doing, and I still love to do it, It feels more like exercise when you're doing like an exercise program or a boot camp than it does when you're actually doing a sport. You do the exercise and you don't really notice it as much because you're having fun kind of playing with the team, or at least for me, that is. So I've really enjoyed kind of having that team dynamic, kind of doing a team sport in my kind of in my workout routine. I think it makes a difference, and it's just fun. It's just a bit of social netball, but competition. So I'm going to finish off again because I'm going to be on the netball court later. I'm going to keep it simple with my lip stain. I exfoliated my lips last night, so if you want to see how to do that, you can hop over to my video from last night where I did a bit of skincare. We talked a little bit about the Super Bowl. And then because I exfoliated, it's really smooth, and I treated it with a lip bonbon afterwards. My lips feel great. I'm going to go with kind of a bold pink because the eyes are really neutral. I used a light pink yesterday, the Shy Lip Stain. This one is Sucker Punched, and it's a bold pink. But because it's a lip stain, look at that, nothing's coming out. It's a flat color. I don't know how to describe it any other way, but because it's flat in the way you put it on, you can go bolder, and it doesn't feel as intimidating. So let's go and put it on. I really can't talk when I'm doing the lip stains because otherwise I go outside the line and they are stained. So especially with the bold color, you just don't want it to go anywhere. Do you use a finishing powder under your eyes? 1 second, let me finish off this and then I'll answer that. There we go. The lip stain is on. They're buildable, so you can start with a base color, apply just a little, and then you can add on top. So it's quite a bold color, but we've kind of gone neutral with the eyes, so I think it works. And it's going to stay on and last me even when I get sweaty on the court. I'm just going to fix that. Got a little bit outside. So, Christy, your question was, do you need a finishing powder? Do you use a finishing powder underneath your eyes to block the mascara smudge? I don't, because I'm not real oily underneath my eyes. And I would finish this off. I actually forgot to grab it. I was going to do a setting spray. You can do a spray or powder, personal preference. The powder works better if you're oily. And you can definitely put it underneath here. And if you really want to make sure those fine lines aren't showing and your makeup doesn't sink in, I would definitely put the setting powder there. It will help with a couple of things. Not only if you're oily there, help absorb it and prevent any sort of smudging, but it's also going to help with any fine lines and that the makeup doesn't sit inside it. So hopefully that helps. I personally prefer the spray over the powder, but I'm not very oily. So on those days where I feel oily, I would put the powder on top because, as I said, it helps to absorb a bit better. Hopefully that answers your question. So that's it. That's me for today. I'm kind of done. Quick makeup look, a bit of fun with a lip stain today. As I said, you can go a lot bolder with the colors and it's not as crazy because it's that flatter finish to the lipstick. So don't forget that this month's bundle is you can grab any two liquid eyeshadows. I've used Reverent on the inner corner and Giggly on the outer corner today. You get your choice of either a lip exfoliator or a blush. And also, I should have said, so the Reverent and the Giggly, in fact, let's do it. These are multi-purpose. You don't just have to use them on your eyes. You can also use them for other things. Like the Giggly is quite pink, so we could use this as a blush on our cheek. And the Reverent is a great little highlighter underneath your brow or kind of in that C-zone here to give you a little bit of a highlight. And by adding that kind of pink Giggly color, it just adds a little bit of color back to your face and keeps it looking more natural. Hey Diana, how are you? Happy Monday. So the bundle this month is your choice of one of our 8 liquid shadows. If you need help picking, let me know. Your choice of either a blush color or a lip exfoliator. I used the lip exfoliator last night, so I can make sure to use my lip stain today. And then your choice of any one of our 5 lip products. So that's lip stains, lip matte lipsticks, lip powder, or what's the one I'm forgetting? I don't know, but there's 5 of them. So you can grab this in a great little bundle. If you want any more tips on kind of simple eye looks for kind of every day, let me know and I can shoot you some information on that. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their day. Diane, I hope you had a great weekend and I will see everyone soon. Take care. Bye.